science estimates the age of our universe to be between 12 and 15 billion years old. That's quite a long time, considering we have only been around for a fraction of that entire period. But from the very beginning, when our ancient ancestors looked up into the night sky, they wondered, how did it all start? Is there some purpose for us being here? Are we the only people in this vast cosmos, or are there other beings out there? Perhaps there are gods and goddesses, or maybe other people like us. We have come up with some remarkable ideas and theories to answer these age-old questions. Religion has sought to provide us with some of these answers. In the first part of the book, I'll spend some time looking at the early creation stories from various cultural traditions. After that, I'll show you the transitions that began to take place as rational thought started to influence our understanding. I think you'll find an interesting correlation among some of the creation stories. Our cultural roots may have a lot more similarity than we usually think. Chapter 1. Once Upon a Time. There are two ways in which we have tried to understand the origin and structure of the universe. The first method is through the application of numerical symbols, such as numbers. The second, by studying the stars. These two systems of thought have their beginnings in our earliest civilizations and have stayed with us to the present day, although now they are much more sophisticated and complex. It's important to see how these two methods began so that you can trace the evolution of not only their development, but our understanding of the universe as well. We will begin our search for understanding by exploring some of the civilizations of the ancient Near East. Those are the cultures of Mesopotamia and Judaism. These people and their interpretations of the universe have laid the foundation for many of the cultural beliefs we still hold today. Cosmology, cosmogony, and the cosmos. Before we begin discussing these early civilizations, an important point needs to be made. The word cosmos comes from the Greek word kosmos, meaning universe, world, and harmony. The study of the origin of the universe is called cosmogony. The latter part of the word, geny, comes from the Greek word gonos, meaning to produce. If you put it all together, cosmos, universe, plus gonos, to produce, you get a universal produce market. No, just kidding. What we really get is the generation or the producing of the universe. So, cosmogony is the study of the origin of the universe. Then what is cosmology? That pertains to the study of the evolution and structure of the universe. This may seem like splitting hairs to you, but it's good to know the difference between the two. Some people use cosmology to encompass the study of all the aspects of the universe and don't differentiate that much between the two. It might be easier for us too, so from now on, I'll just use cosmology to refer to the study of any aspect of the universe. As I mentioned earlier, there are two main systems of thought that have been used to provide structure, order, and meaning to the universe: numerical and astronomical. By numerical, I mean the application of numbers to give structure and order, not the use of mathematics to explain a process or define natural laws. Those ideas came much later. As you will soon see, numbers formed the underlying structure that gave us the particular order and rhythm by which we live our lives.